Welcome back to the channel. Today we visit a place where the laws of physics seem to bend and twist. Nestled in the dense forest near Gold Hill, Oregon, lies a small, peculiar location known as the Oregon Vortex and the House of Mystery. I have been there myself and can confirm that physics as we know it doesn't seem to apply there. Brooms stand on end. Water seems to flow uphill, and people appear to grow and shrink. This place has fascinated skeptics, scientists, and thrill seekers for nearly a century. In this place, the improbable becomes everyday reality, and the simplest physical truths seem to be reversed. The Oregon Vortex, once known to Native Americans as the Forbidden Ground, has long been shrouded in mystery. Native tribes steered clear of the area, and their horses refused to step foot within its boundaries. Astonishingly, even modern investigations, as reported by the Oregonian in 2012, reveal that horses brought near the vortex exhibit the same behavior, halting abruptly and reversing direction, as if sensing an invisible barrier they dare not cross. Join us as we explore the Oregon Vortex and the House of Mystery. Our story begins in the late 1800s during the height of the gold rush. Prospectors swarmed the area, lured by tales of untapped riches. Among them was a mining company that built a small wooden office on this very site. But soon, the workers began reporting strange occurrences. Tools would roll uphill, compasses would spin wildly, and shadows seemed to move on their own. When the mining boom ended, the site was abandoned, left to the eerie phenomena that only grew stronger over time. Fast forward to the 1930s, when a man named John Litster, a geologist and physicist, bought the property. Litster was fascinated by the bizarre happenings and dedicated his life to studying them. He reopened the site, branding it as the House of Mystery and the Oregon Vortex. What makes this place so extraordinary? First, there's the famous tilt effect. Visitors to the site appear to shrink and grow depending on where they stand. On one side of a wooden plank, a person might look taller. On the other side, they appear shorter. But it's not an illusion. Measuring tape confirms the change in height. Then there's the strange magnetic pull. Balls roll uphill, brooms balance on steep angles, and even animals act wary, some refusing to cross certain areas entirely. But what's behind these bizarre effects? John Litster proposed an astonishing theory. The property sits at the center of a spherical force field, half above ground and half below, with a diameter of nearly 165 feet. This mysterious energy, he believed, was responsible for the strange phenomena. Historically, the site was home to an assay shack built in 1904 for the Old Gray Eagle Mining Company. Over time, the shack was dislodged, likely by a flood or geological event, and remains where it was thrown, now tilted and partially collapsed. Its warped, eerie appearance only adds to the surreal nature of the vortex as seen in these photos. Whatever is going on, no one has truly been able to explain this mysterious place. Scientists, mystics, and curious minds have proposed a variety of theories. Magnetic anomalies. The most grounded explanation involves geomagnetic forces. Some researchers believe that the Earth's magnetic field is unusually strong or skewed in this area, creating odd effects. However, critics argue that this doesn't fully explain the visual distortions. Optical illusions. Others suggest it's all about perspective. The slant of the land and the positioning of objects could trick our brains into perceiving things incorrectly. But why do these illusions persist, even when measuring tools are used? A portal into another dimension. And then there are the more unconventional ideas. Some claim that the Oregon Vortex is a window into a parallel dimension where the laws of our world don't apply. These theorists point to indigenous legends that warn of the area's forbidden ground a place where spirits and energy converge. Today, the Oregon Vortex attracts thousands of visitors every year, each hoping to experience the inexplicable for themselves. Tour guides take guests through demonstrations, measuring the height-changing spots, balancing objects on strange angles, and showcasing balls that seem to defy gravity by rolling uphill. For many, the experience is unforgettable. It was for me. I thought it was all a gimmick until I stood there myself, experiencing it firsthand. I can tell you that it's like stepping into an alternate reality. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Skeptics argue that the phenomena can be explained through clever engineering and well-crafted illusions. Yet, despite decades of analysis, no definitive explanation has ever been confirmed. Even the skeptics admit that there's something off about this place. There's an air of intrigue that transcends its peculiar appearance. Upon entering, you can almost feel the atmosphere shift, as if you stepped into a realm governed by a supernatural or otherworldly force that uniquely influences this isolated part of Oregon. While some may dismiss the Oregon Vortex and House of Mystery as just another catchy roadside attraction, witnessing its wonders firsthand makes it difficult to ignore the captivating magic that seems to linger in the air. So what is the Oregon Vortex? A clever tourist trap? A natural anomaly? Or a fleeting glimpse into a world beyond our understanding? Whatever the answer, it's clear that this place challenges everything we think we know about the rules that govern our reality. And perhaps the most fascinating part of all, because every so often, we're reminded the world still holds mysteries that no amount of science or skepticism can fully unravel. So the next time you find yourself in Jackson County, make it a point to stop by the Oregon Vortex and experience the phenomena for yourself. What do you think is behind the mystery of the Oregon Vortex? Have you experienced the Oregon Vortex firsthand? We'd love to hear your story. Share your thoughts in the comments below and join us next time to hear more stories from the edges of the unknown. If you found this video informative, be sure to like and subscribe for more explorations into history, spirituality, and the mysteries that continue to captivate our curiosity. Until next time, keep exploring, and may your journey be filled with enlightenment and divine guidance.